Leave all your equipment out here when I call you in the room. Leave all your equipment here, but you will leave your passport and your FILA license when you go inside. Who else is from 66? 66? 66? Yeah, you. 66? Did you make it? 6 times. Poland. Russia, Ukraine, US. I'm going to send in the Russia, Ukraine, and US next. Okay.
No, one. Just one. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 1. Equipment, Kazakhstan is fine, France is fine.
Your gear. 80.
301.
Is that good? Doesn't really freaking matter.
Keep you separated.
Okay, thank you.
How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Pankration is an ancient Olympic Greek form of mixed martial arts. It can be traced back to 650 BC or something like that. And this is the closest thing to mixed martial arts if you trace it back.
Pankration is the first step to MMA, in my opinion, with the small gloves and 5-minute rounds and full strength kick and punches for the body and the legs. The rules allow to kick on the head, but no punch. So this is the first step to the real MMA.
One of the women competitors in Pankration hit a great throw, and I think that stood out in particular for me.
I'm from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, in United States. This is my country. I'm here today to coach my Pankration guys that we train with, and I'm also competing in the MMA division tomorrow and the submission grappling no-gi.
Matt Betzold is an athlete with just one full leg, winning a world championship in amateur MMA. This is an amazing story, and people should really start to find all that out.
MMA amateur is a great sport. It's a it's new sport, it's young sport. But if we'll wait a few years, 5, 10, it will become one of the greatest sports in the world. I think it's my opinion.
MMA amateur is a good way for young guys and older guys to feel the action of fighting.
C'est ouvert à tout le monde et c'est une bonne expérience parce que ça change, il n'y a pas de ring, il n'y a pas de cage, dès qu'on sort de la zone c'est un point forcément, donc il faut être assez stratégique.
Contrôle latéral, sur le côté, voilà, pousse la jambe.
you. Okay, that's the idea. For you, you score points for the takedown. Okay. For the American. The American has to score over time, so they say you beat taking down. Oui, mais avance encore. Alors recule un petit peu, vous parlez. Avant ça là? Oui, avant... Non, immediately. It was the last round. Yeah, it was the last round. Okay. Because it's a scramble, and we ended up having kind of control. Okay.
I'm Srdjan Rokvic, I'm the Serbian referee. All referees that come into FILA, try to referee all the sports, even if they come from, I don't know, wrestling or jiu-jitsu or kickboxing, they try to open their sights, get to know the rules.
So what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to coming under the legs, keep me from passing. If I pass, you lost points, and I have a position to submit.
But that's not how you did it.
So basically, you're defending yourself with your legs.
Yes. Then you figure forward that.
Keeping me away, putting me in all sorts of darkness.
Okay.
With the Russian, when people make this defense, straight away this hand snaps the head back. So you should not worry that the head, keep it strong on your shoulders, because if one or two things, if his head is in, he squares up and grabs my hand. It's too easy. If his head's up, he has defense.
The referees are giving their best, as always. We're always trying to improve ourselves so that we wouldn't fail any of the competitors, so they would have a good competition and they would want to come back again.
Il y a un instructeur qui est chargé de nous manager et de diriger un petit peu toute la compétition. On l'appelle en anglais le head referee. Alors il est là, c'est lui qui nous dirige, c'est lui qui dit qui fait quoi sur quel tapis, et donc à partir de là on suit les instructions.
For the most part, my referees are well skilled. Like anything, everybody's always learning. So, but for this event, with the few challenges that we did have throughout the entire week and weekend, I think they did a fantastic job.
Grappling is wrestling and jiu-jitsu combined. You know, it's you get points like you do in wrestling and jiu-jitsu. The object's to submit the guy, but you get points along the way if you can't get a submission, and it's the best of both worlds.
Le but, c'est de marquer des points debout et après terminer par des finalisations et des étranglements. You want your partner to submit. You know, you're trying to get them to give up. So you go for any weak parts, joints or chokes, and when they've had enough, they tap, and that's it.
She wanted a lover to act just like her. He wanted a worker that got no life, and she wanted a son that come home at night, real polite and bright, but hearted by real life. They wanted a soldier that died for their money. They wanted a son that don't get high with their money. I wanted a chance to be with you, but he plays charades that you can't see through. It's like boy meets girl, stuck up in the middle, little sick, sad world. Tell me if you mean it, would you face that world with the cold shoulder, or would you roll over like minutes on Motorola bill? Fuck mass appeal, what the status quo feel? I gotta keep it real, I toe tag the deal. Dead poets, and I know we're not established yet. We can babble with the vet, do the Lazarus act and bring it back.
Grappling is a mixture of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo and wrestling, but no-gi grappling is more like wrestling with submissions. So it's FILA is not the only federation in the world that does it, but in my opinion is the one that is most professional with all the competitions, and it has the biggest international character of all federations in the world.
What was your best moment?
Today, refereeing Jeff Monson's match. yeah, that was something that I was looking forward to ever since I heard he'll be coming, and I think I did a good job, same as Jeff, who won the category.
Fila, man, this is going on for a few years now, and every year Fila does a better and better job, and this is the best one yet. Look at all the flags, all these different countries represented, and this sport of grappling, especially sport in itself, but grappling brings a lot of people together. Everybody here is friends. There's no politics. There's no nothing, and Fila makes it all possible to bring the best out in people. And whether you win or you lose, everyone's very happy for each other and does their best. And at the end of the day, they shake hands and have dinner together. And it's you can't describe the feeling.
Меня зовут Atabaev Beslan, я из России.
このグラップリングが第1回大会から5回大会まで出ています。
Per allenarsi, per conoscere la città, siamo aperti a tutti.
Na, Hollosi Csaba vagyok, és Magyarországról jöttem, hogy Pankrációban bunyózhassak.
Like no G grappling, but you can pull guard, do you know? Like a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You can pull guard and you don't lose points. Without G, if you pull guard, you lose 1 point. But the points is all the same thing.
Gi grappling is just basically with the gi on. It's a little different because there are a lot of holds. There's a lot of different things you can do where without the gi, with no gi grappling, there's a lot more movement. For this one, it's hand placement and it's grips and it's a lot different.
Lady in red, devil in the blue dress. She's upset, but I heavily improved that. Melody improved that. You should move back, let her breathe. She's always looking for a set of keys. Don't like the symmetry, money in a pedigree. Small town girl, but she chill up in the city though.
Gi grappling it's much more. You can do a lot of tricks, and you can hold on to people. It's very good for dropping guard, and I was going to try to drop guard on my last opponent, but he dropped guard on me, and it gives you that advantage of grabbing and choking and all kinds of different leverage.
Fantastic, hit it with a smile. Half of that shit is plastic, maxed out. Sips martinis till she blacks out. She hang around whoever could bring the cash out. She keep excuses in a Louis bag. She pops tags, sticks her face in the 50 bags. I hate to brag, but I can see through the facade. The big front yard, the clothes and a new job. Cause the fact is, you live in everybody else's dream, and still you're miserable. Hypocritical self-esteem. She'll make a mask out, run it every hour, just so you know she was here. You could never send her flowers. Better hit Tiffany, she missing the wristlet. You ain't got the money to get it, then you never existed. It's not real though, it's just a cheap disguise. She just feeds herself lies. Sloppy drunk, sleeps with mad guys. Look close, you can see it in her eyes. It's just a cheap disguise. She just feeds herself lies. Sloppy drunk, sleeps with mad guys. Look close, you can see it in her eyes. Secretive she, mysterious me. She do a thing cause she hears shit about me. She never leaving it be, always even the fee. Throw a fit and get back together eventually. They mentioning me intentionally, and so she get revenge with her friends at the end of the week. With a martini in the bar
Ahmed. Bayram.
Fila has to be the highest level of grappling I've seen. I've gone to Naga Worlds, I've gone to Gracie Worlds, I've gone to big tournaments all over the place, and this still has to be the best that I've seen so far. So I love it.
The relation between the fighters at my opponents, they're very respectful. Today, they were really respectful, and we all know that it's just business once we get out there, and we're friends once we get off.
Oh, this tournament I thought was very well done on the very short notice that they had. The quality of the athletes is getting better every year. As you can see, the amount of competitors that we hear from the countries that are represented. This is the direction that Fila wants, and I believe that it's just going to get better and better. We're going to be hosting the 2013 World Championships. It's going to be held in London, Ontario, Canada, where I come from. This will select the final placements for the Combat Games, and we hope to put on the best show to date that Fila has ever offered.